saying. Anyways, so next up on stage, we would like to welcome the Queer Activist Collective, and they're going to perform something that's untitled.
Fuck shit up for freedom.
So we're a little small tonight as a group, and that's just a lot of the members feeling really uncomfortable being in this space tonight after what happened at the last monologues. And I mean, I think we're all uncomfortable being here right now, but you know, some of us are a little bit able to take one for the team.
And if you want to record us, feel free. Last time we performed, Courtney had to sign a contract that promised their removal from stage and exclusion from Friday's performance if they did not read word for word their submission, and this is what we had to say.
I never submitted a monologue because this year is about coming out on our terms, about speaking our uncensored truths in our own spaces. We broke the rules to speak unforgiving truths. We wanted to start a real conversation about the violence here in our NAU queer community, not behind administrative closet doors, but out and loud.
Queer students at NAU have been victims to hate crimes, homelessness, violence, assault, harassment, and misgendering, with no assistance from those in positions to help. Last year, we exposed these very real and true stories. They refused to respond. They called us liars and drowned us in their complacency.
Today, we queer students, faculty, and staff are being targeted. Our spaces have been threatened. Our jobs have been threatened. We've been harassed by the very people putting on this performance. Fact check.
And what does it mean when you use police as a scare tactic with a group of queer people who are black, brown, and trans, but you say you're all about promoting safe spaces on this campus? Have you forgotten the queer history that we come from, where the Stonewall riots and the endless trans deaths of police brutality wasn't enough to you? Who are you here to serve? Because it certainly was not us. NAU, it's your turn to come out, loud and proud for what you are.
Racist.
Transphobic.
Ableist,
Targeting.
Violent.
abusive.
Silencing.
Come out wherever you are.
This is the message we wanted to get across on Tuesday, on October 6th.
But what they won't fucking tell you is that all the performers went off script, that they threatened our jobs, that they harassed us during coming out week events, that the real disruption was caused by police and administrators, and that they locked the doors so nobody could get back in, and that they compared us to homophobic hate groups and the KKK, and that they refused to meet with us.
They will tell you that they invited us back here, that the police were only here because of an anonymous threat, that we were unreasonable and hostile, that we are too angry, that we are liars, that we deserve the violence that has been done to us.
But what we're here to tell you today is that we're tired. We're so fucking tired of expecting change, of holding spaces, of holding administrators accountable, of screaming, crying, and yelling. But we're tired of being the ones holding this university accountable, and we're not finished. Our battle cry is heard, and you will be held accountable now.
As queer students, we will say, you don't get to invite us back, not to our own spaces. It's your turn.
We
invite the administration to apologize.
We invite you, our queer community, to community performance space tomorrow. We hope to use the space to celebrate queer voices, to honor queer experiences, and validate the right of queer community members to exist without compromise, honoring our queer ancestors through providing an alternative, uncensored space to heal, reconnect with each other, and resist the divisions they've been trying to create between us. We hope to restore and rebuild with each other because that's all we have, each other. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Headspace.